was announced a couple hours beforehand that we're going to be having a 20-man battle royal to determine, for the U.S. Championship. Ambrose would be involved. It wasn't like he was stripped of the title. So, and I've been saying this for a while now. It made no sense for Ambrose to have the championship when the Authority could just say, hey, we're taking the title off of you. We'll put him in a title match, stack the odds against him. And they did that last week on SmackDown. He retained, but they did it again on Raw, 20-man battle royal. And it was a good battle royal. My enthusiasm kind of dwindled by the end because all the guys like Ziggler, Sandow, everyone that I wanted / thought would win got out.
Yeah. Once Sheamus was left, I was like, he might win, but I thought like the Shield would. They said that they had his back, so I figured he wouldn't lose. But I guess it's good that it's off Ambrose, but just I feel like they just gave the Sheamus because he has nothing else to do.
Yeah, absolutely. He has nothing else to do right now. He hasn't had anything else to do. He said that in his interview afterwards, that he hasn't done anything in about a year or so. So
he was on the freaking pre-show panel.
Yeah. He goes from the pre-show to being U.S. champion the next night. I thought that was pretty funny. But and I heard a rumor that he fell asleep during the Rusev matchup. Did you hear that?
Probably, because the Rusev match sucked.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
Like, but the thing is, now that they have new champions, they just have to book them right, and then hopefully.
Oh yeah, exactly. I think all their champions right now are perfect. With the Usos as champion,
where were they
champions.
last night?
They were on Superstars or something. Same thing with Paige. They took him off the show.
Paige was on last night too, I thought.
No, she wasn't on last night. She was on Superstars too.
They didn't have a Diva match last night? I think she was on last night.
No.
I want to say she was.
Paige wasn't on last night. She was at Extreme Rules. I don't think so. I didn't think there was a Divas match last night. I don't know.
Thank God.
Yeah, but yeah, so I like all the champions right now. Paige, you got the Usos, you got Sheamus, Barrett, and Daniel Bryan. I think we got great champions, so you just need to book them properly, that's all. But the thing with Sheamus, though, is that he's a former world champion, so he's got credibility instantly. And he's going to be defending the title this Friday night on SmackDown against who? It remains to be seen. But the thing with Sheamus, so like you said, he has nothing else to do. But I thought it was really interesting that the match came down to two faces, to Sheamus and Dean Ambrose.
So they say he's going to go heel.
Yeah, because it definitely based off his post-match interview. And they could have easily just had to eliminate Ambrose, towards the end or even in the beginning, and then have it come down to Sheamus and, I don't know, Ryback or something, you know what I mean? But they had to come down to them two. And he got booed when he won the championship. Not like loudly booed, but he got booed. Yeah. So with him as U.S. champion, and it's been speculated for a while now that he will be turning heel in the very near future. And I believe he will be. I mean, it makes sense. He's done everything there is to do as a face. He's boring as a face. He works much better as a heel. So it could be entertaining, And also this, too, I want to ask you this. Do you see a title unification match happening between Barrett and Sheamus at some point down the line?
I hope not.
You hope not? I mean, do you want one or do you see one?
I don't want either. I don't want to see one, and I don't want one to happen.
You don't see one happening?
No.
No?
I want them to keep both titles separate. And
well, I mean, if they book them properly, then fine,
Yeah, exactly. But then I feel like I said, then there's less direction for other people if there's no titles.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. Well, the thing is with the two championships, I mean, with Ambrose, if they unified him, it wouldn't have mattered because he never defended that damn thing at all. So now that the championship is off of him, now it's on Sheamus, and if he defends it more regularly in a feud or whatever with whoever, I'd be fine with that. So that's cool. So they don't need to unify them at this point.
Who's he wrestling on SmackDown?
They never said. They just said he was in a U.S. title match. So I don't know.
Check the spoilers.
Yeah, I checked the spoilers. I think it's being recorded as we speak. So by the time we're done, we could probably find out.